Good morning. We are here. I can't find us, but we're here. Oh, there. Oh, there. Should be right. Where? Oh, Lord have mercy. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's not right at all. So quiet in my house today. All right, the link is out to the link peoples. Now we just have to get the link out to the rest of you. The rest of us is the Festivus. So today is December. When is Festivus? Today is December 10th. Oh man. And the prompt is traditions. This month is flown by. Where did it go? I just don't know. Okie doke. All right, let's see. Oh, I found us. Oh, always so fun. Hi, Kathy and Debbie, and Marilyn, and Heidi, and Lynn, and Susan. Can't see. And Jackie. There's a bunch of you guys here. Hello. We're going to just begin. Hang on. Got to get gloves and water. Hang on. Sorry about that. Should have had this ready, but I needed gloves. I didn't realize how cold it was. Hi, Sandy and Shari and Ellen and Kathy and Marilyn. Oh, Mary Lynn and Julie and Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. What's up? Who did I miss? Sandy, Johanna, Lori. Lori. Oh, I got to do Lori's. Hold on. Lori's ornaments. Every day my hands have been shaking and I cannot do your ornaments. So we're going to try today. Today seems like a good day. Lori's ornaments. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, I was just listening to the Wayland Jennies. All right, shameless plug time. We get one shameless plug today. Ready? It's for Creator of Cuteness, the website. You know it. You love it. You bookmarked it, I hope. But it's there, ready and waiting for you. The website, Creator of Cuteness. There are books there, lots of cool books. There are lots of cool watercolors. There are lots of collage elements. And there's super good classes, all at creatorofcuteness.com. That's the only plug you get. We have Julie Tofty's prompts, which today are or is traditions. And man, we don't have any. I just realized I have like 2 traditions maybe. They get further and further away as my kids get older and older. But maybe I can keep them going with Atticus. I don't know. We'll see. So today is traditions. This is the book we're using. Oh, let's talk about this. I created emergency contact cards for you guys. I just have all of mine here because I got to cut out a bunch. I printed a whole bunch. I'm going to pass them out to people as I see them on the streets, like the lady at the post office. That's about it. I don't go anywhere else. So that's about it. But here's how they work. You print them out flat like this, and then you cut them and fold them. And it says my emergency contacts on one side, and on the back side it says, in case of emergency, please contact the loved ones who care about me inside this card. Then you sign it, And then on the inside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type up my contacts and glue it to the inside. I don't think I want it cutesy. I want it legible and easy to read. It's a freebie. It's on the website. I want to say, I swear to you guys, about 300 people have got this already. So I know a lot of you guys are putting them in Christmas stockings. Um, one of you made little wallets to put them in and then giving those as Christmas gifts. It's just impressive. Let's make sure that we have all of our emergency contacts. There's also a large one like this, which I haven't done mine yet, but anyway, I have it in black and white and in color. And you can print that out and put that on your refrigerator. I'm going to print this one out on like a bright pink and put that on my refrigerator. But you could print out the colorful one if you wanted to. I guess that would work. Anyway, that's the emergency contacts deal. Then I wanted to open Christmas cards with you because it's Christmas time. Bahu foray, welcome Christmas, Christmas time. Beauty surrounds us. This is from my friend Loretta, who always does not your typical Christmas card. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I love it. May the wind under your wings bear. Wait. May the wind under your wings bear you where the sun sails and the moon walks. Oh my God. Is that so pretty? She's so good. It's an explosion card thing. Can you see it? Is the whole thing in there now? I think I had my camera up too high. But it opens like that. Crazy cool. Thank you, Loretta. This one's from Janice Sigmund, who always sends a handmade card. Let's see. That's going bright in my journal. It says, Merry and Bright. Have a Merry Little Christmas from Tom and Janice. So cute. Now this puppy looks ginormous. I don't know if it's a gift or a card or what. But I always cut the sides of the envelope so that I'm going to use this as a pocket in a journal somewhere because look how cute my address is. So cute. It looks like Lindsay thought I'd share. Love, your copycat. I guess it's not a Christmas card. What on earth did she make? She must have one of those embossing tools. I don't have very many tools. Oh, oh, gosh. Oh no, I don't think she made these. She bought them from Kitty Cat Wraps on Etsy.com with K's. KITTYKAT wraps.etsy.com. And one's got flowers embossed. Oh my God, I love them. Look at the snowflakes. That is for sure going in my journal. Gosh, isn't that pretty? I hope you can see the embossed part of all these. This one has leaves and flowers. And this one has flowers. Yeah, they're so pretty. That's better than a Christmas card. Can you share the explosion card website? There is no website. Let's go back. Let's go back to Loretta's card. This is from my friend Loretta Castagnolo, and she makes these. So it's a piece of scrapbook paper, and then she folded the explosion part. I'll see if I can replicate this and show it to you guys. I'll try. I'm not good at folding things, but I'll try. So no website. This one is from Cindy Dietz, who also usually never fails with a handmade card. Oh, so beautiful. This one's going to match my, hold on. This one's going to match this journal, I think. Let's see the colors. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Is that perfect or what? So that will be my card to go in there. I I love getting cards. Ask Loretta to join to teach. Oh, that's a good idea, Carmen. Okay, I'm all out of discombobulations. Thank you, Cindy Dietz. That's a beautiful card. I don't know who this is from. Oh, I think it's from Debbie Sunset. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like a card. It looks like a letter I probably shouldn't read. I heard you say sequins for December, so I knew I wanted to send you one of our little trees. My mother made many in the 1960s, and now that she is gone, I had to bring them back. Thank you for all the inspiration from Debbie Sunset. What? 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 Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Is that so cute? No way. Oh my God, it's a pin. I'm making some. Debbie, thank you so much. I love it to pieces. I'm going to make rainbow trees. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Debbie. And then I have another giftie, which got mailed to me in gift wrap. So cute. I'm probably just ripped the whole thing open, but I hope not. I don't know how to get it open. The box is smashed. This is from Cindy Dietz. I'm going to wear this pin around the house, and then it's going in my journal. I'm not going to look at. I found this at the Sugar Plum Craft Fair, and it reminded me of your cardinals, only this one can fly. I thought it would look cute hanging outside your house. Love, Cindy Dietz. P.S. Using my fountain pen. Oh, it's so cute. It's on a spring. It's a bouncy, jumping, bouncy, fluttering in the wind. A whimsical fun to add to your garden and home. Oh, that's going in the garden. Oh, it is my cardinal. Thank you, Cindy. So cute. Yeah, so cute. All right, so we may have to have another craft day to make these. I don't have just green sequins, but I do have rainbow colored sequins. It is so cute. I'm probably making one today. Oh, it's got beads at the bottom too for the trunk. So cute. Yeah. Okay. So where are we? Nope, we're not doing this. Putting this away. Don't know why it's out. And this away. Oh, I know why that was out. Oh well, I'll show you this one. I have kind of been obsessed with this glitter stuff. This stuff, it's called Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Flakes. And they're flakes and they get all over your house. That's the bigger problem. But, you know, if that's what vacuums are for. So I've been using this stuff, which is Cosmic Shimmer Flake and Glitter Glue, right? And you put it down or you write with it. And then you let it dry. I do it at night and then come back in the morning to this. Hold tight. This, where's the other ones? What in the heck? Where did they go? Oh, here it is. And there's a tree somewhere, but it got lost. Hold on, let me find it. It's probably attached to the bottom of something because it glued to something. Hang on, I gotta find the last one. Not there, not there. Hang on. Oh well. Well, it's stuck to something somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. So you really can't see it, can you? I guess you can. This is a scribble tree. This is a heart. And this is a scribble heart. Let's see. Ready? All right, taking the gloves off. Here's the key. The key to doing this is to putting down a piece of paper. This is all I had, so now it's getting gilded. I also found this stuff, which we used last year a little bit, deco foil. So first I want to try this. I think this is less messy than the flakes. This is like, it's foil like this. And after your glue dries, hopefully, oh, there's a bunch of sheets. Hang on. Yeah, you can see it sticking here. We're going to use a burnishing tool. A burnishing tool for what burnishing tools were made for. And we're pushing this all the way down. So this one will end up just gold. Do you understand the principle? And get in all the cracks. So kind of use the corner of your tool. There's a star on the top, but I don't know if it's working on the top. But anywhere you kind of see a bubble, just work it with your burnishing tool and your fingers. Okay, ready? Then we're going to peel it off. Magic. Oh, that one's cool. So here's the difference. Here is the flakes, and here's the gold foil. Look at that gold foil. It's super gold, right? I'm in love with it, but I like this better. And I did get some over here, so that's why I cut this tree out, because I got it messy. But man, that's gold. All right, so let's put away this deco foil. Put all these sheets away because you can see how much I've used. Not much. I'm not a gold girl. I'm not a sparkly girl. I'm not a gold girl. But at Christmas and holiday time, I like to do sparklies. Okay, so that is called deco foil. Comes in a billion colors. From iCraft, it says. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon, deco foil. I know you can buy this on Amazon because I just bought mine like a month ago. So here is a scribbled heart. This stuff, I'm going to have to go use the bathroom afterwards to get it off of my fingers. Can you see it flying? It is so feathery thin. And my mixture is a mixture of gold and silver and bronze. And I love that about it. But I'm telling you, it is flyaway. And once you get it down, you use a brush to push it in. And wipe it off. Okay, I think I have plenty. It really does drive me crazy because it just flies away. Ready? Yes. Who said that? Carmen says, don't have a fan on when you work on this stuff. I put way too much on here, but that's okay. We can use it on the other heart. And you can write words. Did you see my words celebrate? It's very flyaway-ish. You can see how it just becomes crumbled. Let's do this. Putting it on the other heart so it doesn't fly away everywhere. But it does require carpet vacuuming afterwards. It gets everywhere. Okay, we'll come back to you. Come back here. It's called gilding, I think. We used to sell it at Ben Franklin. It was very expensive at Ben Franklin and craft supply stores and art supply stores because I'm sure there are different types. I'm sure they make like 24 karat gold and you know what I mean? That's super pretty, right? And you want to use your brush and get in all the little crevices. You probably could use a pin or something because I just scribbled mine. So I know all of this thin stuff should come off. Right up there. It's pretty, right? So pretty. All right, got to put a little bit more on this guy. I'm going to try to pick this stuff up. It's flying everywhere. It's not working. Get a little more. A little bit goes a long way, you guys. Some big pieces and some little pieces in here. You can spread it around with your fingers. Just make sure you get all the gluey spots. And rub it in. And I think you can buy just gold and just silver and just that copper color, but I like the mixture. Well, since that's what I bought, I hope that's what I like. Right? It's super cool. I can highly recommend that you'll use it at least once. You may not use it 2 or 3 or 4 times because it is messy, but that's why I cut some papers here and I thought, well, I'll do a few things, so I'll use those later. You just want to make sure that if you have any flyaway bits hanging off, that you keep brushing until they're all down. So there's that one. This one got more silver, right? Super pretty though. All right, I got to get this off of my table before we start on our project for today. But I wanted to share that because it's been here. The hardest part is walking from where you're working to your trash can and then finding it all over the floor for the entire day. So I'll be right back. Walk very slowly to the trash. It's kind of like glitter, and then your husband comes home and goes, "What the hell?" Just kidding. He didn't say that because I vacuumed it up. All right, to our book, shall we? So now we have a couple hearts we could use. We have a beautiful gold tree we could use. I think if I was going to invest any more money, I would buy the, you could put the excess back in the jar, Sandy, but they're so powdery fine once you're done. It's not easy to use the powdery fine pieces. I think this stuff is easier, honest to goodness. Got that's got glue on it or something right there. So I think if I was going to do it a whole lot, I would buy this stuff. So let me go back and show you again. Oh, hang on, that's why I had this other journal. So this is my book club journal. That is the, what do you call it? No Excuses art journal. And look how pretty that tree is. Look at the heart on there, and it's tall and skinny, and it's just so pretty. I just love it. So that's one long skinny tree. Love it. And then I did in my journal Playday journal, which is all trees. I did this one, and I think I'm just going to leave it. I'm not even sure I'm going to put anything else on it except maybe some white dots. And this page needs a tree with the word celebrate. But see how pretty the word came out? That's just very slowly handwriting, letting it dry overnight, and then going back and putting the flake on in the morning. Get your flake on. And then let it dry for a while more before you shut your book. The fluffy stuff is called Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Flakes, and the glue is called Cosmic Shimmer Flake and Glitter Glue. And I think it's by Creative Expressions. Yeah, the company name is Creative Expressions. But you don't want to buy direct from the company. You want to buy it on Amazon because they're in England. So you don't want to pay the money from England. Trust me. All right, so here we are. Oh no. That didn't get put back into its corner. That's why I made you corner. Oh, that's got to get glued down a bit more. Oh well. So, thank you, Carmen, for sharing a link. Hang on, I got to glue this down. I got to fill my glue up. Okay. So I want to work on this pull-out pocket today, that we had this pull-out page right here. And we're going to list traditions today, if you have any. And you can use, I'm saving these for my book, my tree book, but I have a bunch of trees and it has the 12 trees of Christmas with 12 numbers. So you could do 1 through 12 and then the word December and happy holidays. I have these pieces, which I don't think I want any more of these. I have this one, which is Christmas classics, I think. I do love the reindeer, but tomorrow is reindeer and elves. So we're going to save that. I have a lot of these angels, but I think I don't want to use those. I think I'm using this girl that I cut out, or maybe it's this girl. I already cut her out of a different page. But I do have this cute boy and girl that would be cute. Maybe these guys. So maybe let me cut these guys out. We'll look at both of them. Might have a boy and a girl. I do like that idea. Then they'll take up a lot of space and I'll have less room to write my very few traditions that our family has. And not snowman. So all of my collage elements are based on designs from the Doodly Doo book. And this is the Doodly Doo book. It's great for grown-ups. It's great for kids. It's great for what we do here. Where's the Christmas page? Winter. And keep those in there. And it's called Doodly Do It. And you can find it on my website at creatorofcuteness.com. All right, so let's look. I don't know where I put the girl. Oh, well, for sure we're using the kids. So now I got to cut them out because I love the green with the green. It's just perfect. So now you have to hang out with me while I cut. What did I do yesterday? Nothing. Oh, no, I didn't. I went to the post office. So I did do something because I have orders to ship all the time. Thank you guys very much for placing orders because always orders to ship. And I drew all day. And what did I? Oh, I watched another Hallmark movie that I thought was a keeper. It's called Christmas on Call. And it takes all of my favorite shows and puts them into one movie. Because it had policemen and firemen and doctors at a hospital. And Donna Kelsey again. So this is Mama Kelsey's second Christmas movie. I'm sorry if you don't have Hallmark. But it was a good one. Oh, I blew down the driveway. That's what I did. It took me 4 charges in the battery packs. I had to charge the batteries 4 times. That's how many oak leaves there were. And maple leaves. Veronica says, love my Doodly Doo book. I think I should buy more for gifts. Well, I can't disagree with you there. It does make a really nice gift, especially for young people. if they are into art and they're just a little bit too young for like a real art kit. I mean, that's when I started doodling when I was little. And then I started taking art classes and I liked the doodling more than the art classes. So I really wish I had taken more art classes as I was younger, but I just didn't. I wanted to open a store, so I took business classes. Art seemed like a backup or something. So, what's new with you guys? Do you want to chat? I got not much to say today, apparently. We could sing Christmas carols. We could talk about, oh, so I have this idea for a journaling retreat, but I don't want to be really in charge of it. So I want to do it like a 2-day class, and then you're on your own for lunch, all the food except for snacks. But I'm thinking it could be really fun. And everybody would work on their own projects in their journals, and then I would teach a couple of journaling pages. I think it would be fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about for you guys, but I'm working it out in my head because I hate canceling my retreat next year, but I really need to do it if I'm going to cancel it by January 1st. Just working out some details here with you guys. Sorry. Okay, well, she's stinking cute. Terry says Carmen is on it. So grateful for Carmen's links. What'd she link? I missed it. Must have been the fluffy stuff, right? Decofoil is from America, so you could buy direct from the Decofoil company. I think they're in America. Anyway, we're watching my granddaughter this weekend. She's coming to us while my daughters go to Denver. So we pick her up tomorrow night, Bootsy. And of course, it's going to rain all weekend. So I was counting on taking Bootsy on up to the snow, but maybe it'll snow up the hill. It probably will. So we could still go to the snow. And we were going to go on walks. I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't rain too much. Because I think it would be fun to go places with Bootsy. It'll be a test to see if we want another dog or not. I mean, I want a dog. I just don't want a dog. Does that make sense? Bootsy. What else? I made turkey pot pie yesterday from leftover turkey. It was kind of like a shepherd's pie. It was good. Hang on, I'm almost done cutting. All right, they're so cute. Why is he so short? And she's so tall. Let's look for a Christmas traditions quote. I should have done that earlier. Christmas traditions quote. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. Benjamin Franklin says, a good conscience is a continual Christmas. Oh, I like that, but it has nothing to do with the traditions the traditions of Christmas are lasting because they are made with love. I do like that. Christmas is not a time nor a season, but a state of mind. I think he's got to go over here because his scarf is very big. Well, let's glue these down and then we'll come back and choose one. Ooh, Tina has turkey enchiladas in the freezer. That would have been a good idea. I just don't cook, so this was easy. You just throw in some gravy, your turkey, some veg-all, which they don't make anymore. I looked at 2 stores for veg-all, which is vegetables in, excuse me, in cans. So I had to buy separate vegetables, and it was good. And then smashed potatoes on the top. Very yummy. He's going to get a little lift there. Margaret says, ever since Eddie, my dog, passed away, I have enjoyed my grand dogs and all the fun without the day to day. Yeah. I think it's like having grandkids are better than your children because they go home. And my kids all have a lot of dogs. So, well, not a lot, but 3. Total 3 kids, 3 dogs. But one kid has 2 of them. The other one doesn't have any. Okay, I like that a lot. I love the green with the green. It makes me very happy. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, did I tell you guys about this stuff too? Carmen, maybe you could put a link up for Angelina fibers. These are Angelina fibers that I sewed in with my ribbons. There's gold everywhere. All right, so now let's go find a Christmas traditions quote. Some of these I just don't like. That's my favorite one so far. Hang on, let's see. Christmas is a piece of one's home that is carried in one's heart. Where's the tradition ones? Well, I guess it's that first one. Traditions of Christmas. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's from Blue Mountain Arts. It's from a greeting card. I like Blue Mountain Arts cards. All right, well, that's what we're using. The traditions of Christmas are lasting because they are made with love. Oh, let's come down. Sorry. I always forget to bring the camera down. So I'm getting my carpets clean for the first time professionally since we've lived here. I've had them cleaned before, not a lot, just so you know. My carpets are filthy. Been through a bunch of dogs, a lot of children, and now they're coming to clean them tomorrow. No, Thursday. And they're going to clean my stairs and my downstairs, and then we're getting a sofa. Atticus helped us pick it out. I think I talked to you guys about that. It's white, like off-white, but white. May not be the best choice, but it sure is pretty. The traditions of Christmas are lasting because... Wait, that's got to go a little smaller. And I talked to the San Diego Department of Health and Human Services yesterday, and they told me that I can access my brother's bank account, which made me happy. Because I'm the one that gives him money, and I know what he should have. Is this way too much information that I just shared? Oh dear. I'm sorry. My husband, if he was here, he would have got mad at me. Anyway, so I know what should be in there. So And I thought it was not available to us since he passed. But they're telling me that once I get the death certificate, that they are available. I think I gotta fix a little bit of this, but I think it looks good. The traditions of Christmas are lasting because they are made of love. I don't think I made any mistakes. You guys, it's a banner day. I think it's all correct. Oh, and Joan, thank you for your offer. I keep meaning to message you back, but no, don't bother. I mean, just don't bother. But thank you. You're always a sweet pea. Okay, let's get a pen or two. Sorry. A 10. Did I tell you guys I have new pens coming? It's very exciting. I bought a whole pack of pens. These will get retired. Okay. I want to buy this. Where? Hi, Robin. You can't buy it. It's going in my journal, but you can buy the book or classes to learn how to do this yourself. But this is not for sale. But thank you for liking it. Anyway, since my brother is gone, I don't see the problem of sharing this all with you, but my brother didn't work for over 40 years, probably. Maybe 35 years. Maybe I'm going too much. And my dad and my mom, begrudgingly my mom, but my dad supported my brother because he didn't want my brother to go homeless on the streets, which is what would have happened to him clearly. Hope I spelled that right. I think I did. What number is this micron? This is a number 10 micron. Now we're going to a 5. Yeah, my parents supported him, and that's why I say you're not doing anybody any favors when you continue to support them after a certain point, because then they just become enabled by you. And then I had to promise my dad on his deathbed and in the will, of course, in his trust, not a will. Not like we were in one of those fancy houses back east where everybody sits down and they read the will, not like that. But it was in their living trust that I had to continue to do what my dad was doing and make sure my brother was taken care of, which I figured would be till death do us part. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't mean to make light of it, but he was just not a great human. And I've had lots of mixed emotions last week and this week, like, should I have done more? Am I a bad person? Um, I don't know, but I did what I could. He was a very frustrating human to try to deal with. Anyway, so I know how much I had given him this past year, and I don't think, I mean, even if you bought the top shelf alcohol, which is possible, I don't think he could have spent it all because he never really left his house. He didn't travel. He didn't buy a new car that I know of. He had very little to his life. So I definitely want to access that bank account and not let it go back to the state of California. Debbie says, I have to be the trustee for one of my sisters now. Not looking forward to any of that. Oh, God. Debbie, I feel your pain. Let's get together and talk about it. I don't think I want that all in cursive, so I'm going to go with printing. Um, anyway, It's not a fun thing to have to be a trustee. I always forget that word trustee, but that's what I was. And you can, Debbie, did you know you can turn over you being a trustee to a bank? My brother wouldn't allow me to do that because he was fearful of banks, except for the one that allowed him to get money every month from me. But he didn't want them in charge. He was paranoid about everything. So that wouldn't have happened. But you can put a bank in charge of your sister or a fiduciary. All words I learned this past few years. Fiduciary. I just didn't want to pay for one because I was paying enough. Are the traditions of Christmas are lasting because they are made? Oh, I hope I didn't start this over too far. Debbie, I was listening to the Waylon Jennings this morning. Do you guys know who the Waylon Jennings are? It's a girl group of, they're kind of Celtic, kind of folk, kind of bluegrassy. And Debbie told me about them. I mean, I'd heard of them, I just never really listened to their music. Their music is very ethereal and pretty. I don't know. I like them. I'm not sure I'm going to keep listening to them. Oh, that's right. I have a movie to finish today with Blake Lively and some guy. And she opened, I watched part of it yesterday. I forget what it's called. It's on Netflix. And she opened this flower shop that is gorgeous. That's why I'm going to rewatch it or continue to watch it because of the flower shop. Every time I see somebody in a TV movie, like in her late 30s, early 40s, and they're opening a store and they have no other source of income, I'm like, that would be really hard to do today in today's society. But it was a cool shop. Her name is Lily Bloom, and the shop is called Lily Blooms. Very cute. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. It's not a Christmas movie, I don't think, but it's a love story. I watched a tutorial last night on how to thicken up your lettering, and it was very precise. Like they had rules, and I don't. I do mine different every time, just depending on what it looks like and the letters in the word. That's pretty. Where did you get your pretty fibers again? I've had them for decades, but they're called Angelina fibers. Don't know where you can get them, honestly. You can check on Amazon, but I don't know. Barbara Miller said they used to be on with Garrison Keeler, Prairie Home Companion. I loved listening to that. They also came to Nevada's high school years ago. Wow, that's cool. Oh, yeah, it's called It Ends With Us. Thank you. All right, let's flip this. Take a deep breath and erase. Oh, Carmen found the Angelina Fibers. And Doreen says that's a great movie. Good. I'm glad I'm watching the rest of it sometime today. Because my husband took a job with the neighbor who I don't like because he's very demonstrative and all of his employees have quit because he's so mean to them. And this neighbor hired another neighbor kid who just turned 17 or 18 or something. He just graduated high school. He's from France. He's a really nice kid. But my husband came home and told me how mean this guy was to our neighbor's kid. And I'm like, that's not okay. This kid, it's his first job. You should be nice to kids. Well, you should be nice to kids anyway, but my husband said the kid came to work yesterday and he had him doing painting on the walls, and the kid had never painted before. And the neighbor, who's the contractor, was yelling at him. And this is why I don't want my husband working for that guy. But my husband likes to keep himself not busy, but in touch with construction because he loves to do it. And he's too old to work for any other company. They just wouldn't have him. So he works for this dodo brain. Pissed that movie is not available on cheap $6.99 Netflix. Is that what you have, Carmen? I didn't even know there were different types of Netflix. I've just always had Netflix. I think I pay $11.99 now. Well, that's a drag. Everything is changing with TV because what did we want to watch? Oh, there's a new show called The Agency, and we have Peacock Plus or Paramount Plus or something. And it says, in order to watch The Agency with hot Richard Gere, who's even hotter now that he's older, you have to have Paramount Plus plus Showtime. What the heck? It's getting ridiculous, truly. I think I'm going to outline this one too. Anita says, I watched that movie, Lily Rewrites History. What's that? Lily Rewrites History. That sounds good. Oh, my husband did stand up for that kid, Pat, yesterday. And I told him, I said, you take the kid and leave. Because all the other guys that have ever worked for this bozo have quit because he's so mean to them. And that's why my husband worked for him for so long, because he really liked the guys that he worked with. They had fun together. But when this guy would come on the job site, because my husband was kind of like a supervisor, and the guy who was the contractor would come on the job site and tell him to stop talking. He'd turn the radio off, and they love the radio because it helps you work. That's just sad. Just sad. Denise says TV is such a racket. That is so true. All right, so we're going to paint some green. Oh, maybe some pink. Let's do some pink. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out. Pink and then some green. I'm going to go with the light pink. Just watercolor. Oh, how I love watercolor. Why did it take me so long in my life to find watercolor? Anita says, that bozo will get what's coming to him. Karma will bite him in the bum. That is correct. He has no friends. He has no wife or girlfriend because they've all figured him out and left him. So, you know, it's a pretty sad little life. I think that's the only part I want pink, and I think the rest I want green. Carmen says, watercolor is my favorite thing. Oh, we can't share? And then she says, you used to make fun of me. Oh, yeah, I did, because you bought every color of watercolor. And I'm like, how many watercolors can you have? Now I get it. You can have a lot of colors of watercolors and still not have all the ones you really want. Because I saw some the other day that I want. Another batch of watercolor. What color pink? This color pink is from my watercolor set. You can get watercolors on my website, creatorofcuteness.com, and they are so pretty. They are made by Carolyn Santos. Oh, and I should tell you guys, somebody messaged me recently and asked if you can get refills. She is the one to get refills for. Um, like some of the colors I use all the time, and I'm going to want refills for them. If you need refills for any of your cuteness color watercolors, just let me know and I'll put you in touch with Carolyn Santos, who's the one that made the watercolors. I don't think I'm going to carry them. I'm going to let you get them from her. Denise says, when people are mean, I always wonder what it might be like inside them. That's a good point. What did I miss? There's only one fillable letter in the word Christmas. So we're going to fake some fillable letters in the word Christmas. Bahu fore rahu dore. Well, Barbara Miller, did you go see Wicked? Are you going to go see Wicked? Barbara Miller? Barbara Miller is a big Wizard of Oz fan. And somebody told me that you have to see the play in order to understand the movie. And I'm like, well, I did not see the play. I have no intention of seeing the play. I just want to go see the movie. So I'm thinking of going by myself next week because that's kind of I can't find anybody who wants to go with me, which is fine. I do love going to the movies alone, especially at Christmas time. I'll buy myself popcorn and Twizzlers and a Coke. It's like a guilty pleasure, you know? Anybody else do that? Movies are so personal and fun to me. Oh, Carmen says you can understand that movie. You didn't ask me. Do you want to go see it? I want to go to Studio Movie Grill if we can. Well, I meant like my husband doesn't want to see it. My daughters don't want to see it. I guess that's who I meant by everyone. But no, I did not ask you. That's true. Carmen, do you want to go see Wicked? I don't think I can go this week. Okay, there you have it. I have a date for the movie. Ah, ah. Oh, well, that color was not what I wanted. It's all right. I'll just add this one on top of it, and you'll never know. I think I'd like to be done, but I'm not. I think I need just a little more green. CJ says I go to the movies all day by myself or all the time by myself. I love it. Oh. If you guys have, I know I'm a TV and a movieaholic, but if you guys have Prime Video, the movie that was my favorite this year called The Red One with Dwayne Johnson, my boyfriend, it'll be on Prime Video this week on Thursday. You can watch it at home on your own. At home on your own. That was a little dark. I did not want it that dark, but that's okay. Let's go a little lighter. Just wanted a little bit around the edges, not a lot. To get your watercolors lighter, all you do is add water. Duh. And it's hard to get it under the hairy stuff. I think I need a little white in here And then we'll call it a day. A little darker over here. Okay, this is stinking pretty. I really like it. Bahu fore, dahu tore, welcome Christmas, Christmas time. Oh yeah, you can come too. We'll all go to the movies together. Karen's going to see Wicked with us. Me, Carmen, and Karen have a date. I love that. Anybody else in the neighborhood want to go see Wicked? We'll pick a time and meet at the theater. Buy your own tickets. Well, that's fun news. Could we get a milkshake? Could we bring in food? I'd love to bring food into the theater. Like food, like edible food, like a burger and french fries. Denise, you could come. It's not showing next week. Debbie, do you want to come? What do you mean it's not snowing? We can find it somewhere. We may have to drive a little bit. Maybe Roseville? Come on, it's like the movie of the season. It's got to be around here. Oh man, that white is so pretty in that black. Just a hint. Gonna put some dots in the heart. Trying to decide if I want sparkles on this, but I don't think so. What time is it? Oh my Lord, have mercy. Why am I taking so much time recently? Am I getting slower in my old age? Come on. White is not showing up very much. Well, I guess. Do I want any glitter? I probably do not. I'm probably going to be sad when I add it, but I'm going to add it in a couple of spots. Like on his scarf. Oh, I like that. The problem is they need to make this glitter pen. Maybe I'll write Pentel a letter and ask them for new colors. Like I need an olive green. This green is like the Emerald City green, and I don't need that color green. Okay. I do like just a tiny bit of glitter. I did a page last night that has way too much glitter on it, waiting for my husband to get home, and I was too lazy to get out of bed to go get another pen, and all I had were glitter pens, and it's very sparkly, and I do not like it. So I'm going to try to figure out what to do. It's at the Sutton Theaters. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Barbara, do you want to come to the movies with us? I'll pick you up. I'll take you home. All right, so let's get this out here. Just message me if you want to come, Barbara. I ain't kidding. You buy your own snacks, though. I bet you eat a lot because you're so skinny. Where does this go? Oh, I know. Lori says, yes, please do write them and tell them all your followers and how we buy everything. Oh, Pentel? You're talking about Pentel. I'm like, are you talking about Wicked? I got lost. Okay, so this goes in here, so we don't even get to see it. It's going to go away. Diane says, my husband and I saw Wicked last weekend. We loved it. My husband is not interested, which is fine. Stay home. Okay, so there it is. It is day number 7, though, so I need, no, this was 7, right? Hold on. 7. So I need a number 8 for this one. It's going on the back side. I hope I have enough numbers to go as high as I'm going. I don't know if I do. These stickers are so old, they barely stick anymore. And I think what I'm going to do is on the back side of this, I'm going to write some of our traditions. We don't have a lot. But we have a few. Come on, stick. Barbara, you could bring Melissa. We'll have a girls' day at the movies. We could throw popcorn at each other. Act silly. My friend Judith saw it in Santa Cruz and said it was really good and she wants to go again. So I'm going to invite her. I'm just going to invite the world to go see. Okay. So on the back side of this, man, I really like this card. It came out so pretty. And because I am a good fussy cutter, you really can't even tell that these are collage elements. You have to learn how to be a good fussy cutter. I'm telling you what. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I got a lot to do today and a very small amount of time to do it in. So have a really good day, you guys. I love you. Um, Wait a minute. Pamela says, oh my goodness, I thought we were using the Flair sparkle pens. Are there Flair sparkle pens? Because now I have to go look. No, these are Pentel. Look, they're called Pentel Sparkle Pop by Pentel. They look like this. They have stars on them. They're awesome. Anyway, all right, that's it. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. What's our prompt? And then I'm out of here. That's not the prompt. Where's the prompt page? Did I put it in here? No. Why do I lose things? Oh, Lord, have mercy. There it is. Tomorrow is elves and reindeer, and I don't have any elves, but I do have reindeer collage elements, so we'll use one of those. All right, have a really good day, you guys. I love you. Yeah, I love you. I do. I love you guys so much. Okay. Be good humans. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.